What up? Mile High 6 here, back again with a new video. And today I'll be recapping the Denver Broncos take Los Angeles Chargers game, um, week 15. And yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, also, I got new glasses, so let's get it. Um, so yeah, special teams did trash at the beginning, allowed a big return, and then they kicked a field goal. Bagley made it 3-0. Drew Lock threw a pick. What's new? Yeah, what's new? We stop him, and then I don't know. Brian McManus missed a field goal, which impacted the game a lot. Down the run, Eckler scores on a touchdown. There you go. And then Michael Bagley kicked another field goal, 13-0 at half. And then the Broncos, they kick a field goal, get on the board, and then they hold the Chargers to a field goal. Hold the Chargers to a field goal. Good job. Then they get a field goal back. Brandon McManus makes two straight. And then a decent drive down the field. And then Locke gets a 1 yard touchdown. Gets a touchdown. Broncos down by 3. And then they kick a field goal. McManus 16-16. And then the defense just they did the best they could. They drove down the field, the Chargers, and kicked a field goal. We had 40 seconds left. And then Judy, bunch of drops, then an interception. Mike Williams, a receiver, when they played prevent defense. And that's pretty much it. Let's get to the stats, shall we? Box score. Let's start. Yeah, Locke threw 2 picks. One was really just a Hail Mary, so I won't. And 1 pick. He ran for a touchdown, threw 264 yards. Yeah, Locke is Locke. I think we're going to keep him. If you like him or not, I don't care. We need to keep him. We can't just rotate quarterback after quarterback unless we find like a proven veteran guy that is truly going to take the job away from Locke. I don't know. We'll see. Gordon did okay, and Locke did okay. He got a touchdown on the run. Our Deshaun Hamilton, he had a couple, like one drop, really. And then he made that nice catch near the end zone. It was almost a touchdown. So I'll give him that. Noah Fant had a good game. Jerry Judy, trash, dropped every pass. Patrick, okay. Spence, okay. Um, Defense, I think Justin Simmons had a nice game. He had like that 10-yard loss for tackle, that 10-yard loss of yards. Malik Reed had a strip sack, and a sack, and then Draymond Jones had a sack. And again, Shelby Harris, he batted a lot of balls that game. Uh, yeah, and then B-Mac kicked 3 field goals for 4, which we could have been a tie. It could have been a tie game sent to overtime if he made that field goal. But it is what it is. Let's get to the Chargers. Justin Herbert, he didn't turn the ball over, so he had a good game. Really, not the greatest. 253 yards, 1 touchdown. I think their defense did a good job. Eckler 45 yards rushing, and then Herbert 26 yards rushing. Mike Williams did okay. They spread the ball a lot. Um, Justin Herbert fumbled, but they recovered it. That's another thing. If we would have recovered it, it would have been, yeah. Chris Harris Jr. and Abby got half a sack together, and then who got the interceptions? Hayward got a pick, and Mike Williams, the receiver, got a pick, and then Adderley got that big return at the beginning that pissed me off. And then Money Badger for their team kicked 4 for 4. Yeah, no field goal antics, no Charger antics. They did blow the lead, but they came back and won. The Chargers. For the Broncos, Jerry G just had a terrible game. I know on my stream I said release him. Obviously, I don't mean that. I was just talking stupid because he just played terrible, and like he's dropped a lot of passes that were the one game that they actually target him a lot. He doesn't do anything. That's the problem. That's why they don't target him. People kept saying keep targeting Judy. No, he keeps dropping them. That's the problem. And Locke, he only threw like one duck to him. The rest were decent. Um, And I want Judy to succeed. I want all of the players to succeed. Just Judy didn't have a good game today, and he did. He was one of the reasons. It was Locke, Judy, and McManus's miss that really cost us that game. But I thought the defense played pretty well. Um, and you know, is what it is. Is what it is. We got the Raiders next week. I think we're gonna lose that game, but again, close game probably because it's gonna be a divisional matchup, and we'll be at home, and probably want to get a W at the end of the year. Just end off on a good note. This was the last game of 2020, so that's gone in the past. 2020 is gone. For the Broncos. Off to 2021 where we play the Raiders, and then we focus on the off season, the draft, free agency, all that stuff. I want us to get special teams players. I want us to get a linebacker maybe in the draft like Bolton, Parsons. Those guys are pretty damn good. Free agency, maybe get a corner like Ronald Darby. That's really why I want. Will they do that? I don't know. Elway probably will do some stupid shit. What we do know is we're not gonna have a new coach, so that's good. I like Fangio. He's made dumb decisions before. I think next year he will have a more understanding of it. He had to deal with everyone had to deal with COVID, but it affected us a lot with injuries and stuff. But it is what it is. We got the Raiders next week, week 17, Raider week. They're out of the playoffs too, so we'll be last place if we lose to the Raiders, which we'll probably will. But yeah, that's fine. We'll have a higher pick than them. We'll have a higher pick than both those teams, I think, because they all have a better division record than us. All right. Anyways, Mile High 6 here. Mile High 6 signing out. Peace. Have a good day. Go Broncos. Tough loss today, but wasn't as bad as the Buffalo loss. And as I say, every time we get blown out, we always come back and have a good game. Today wasn't a good game, but we didn't allow that many points, and we were in it at the end. So that's all I gotta say. Other than that, Mile High 6 out. Peace. Have a good day, and go Broncos.